Good morning and welcome to another episode of Morning Mobility with NATEFIT, where we spend 15 minutes helping you create a daily movement habit. Again, thank you for your patience with me last week. We are over the plague. We're getting our energy back, so it's time to get moving. Today, we're going to focus on spine and hips. We're going to start off in our hip car position, lying on our side, hands clasped together. And we're going to go nice and slow through this, starting by pulling our knee to our chest, the hip flexion. Then we're going to open up into abduction, going nice and slow, internally rotating that ankle behind the knee, pressing that knee back into extension, returning to midline, knees together, and reverse with extension, abduction, point that knee to the ceiling, external rotation, flexion, return to midline, knees together. And again, we have flexion, abduction, internal rotation, pressing the knee back into extension, squeeze that glute, return to midline, knees together, and reverse, extension, abduction, external rotation, flexion, return to midline, knees together. And one more time here, pulling the knee to the chest, opening up into abduction, rotating that ankle behind the knee, pressing the knee back, return to midline, knees together, and reverse. Squeeze the glute, point that knee to the ceiling, point the knee to the shoulder, pull the knee to the shoulder, return to midline, knees together. Flipping on over to the other side. Okay. Clasping the hands together, slowly pulling that knee to your chest, opening up, get as much range as you can here. Internally rotating, pressing that knee back, return to midline, knees together, and reverse, extension, abduction, external rotation, flexion, adduction, knees together, and again, flexion, abduction, internal rotation, extension, pressing back, return to midline, knees together, and reverse, extension, point that knee to the ceiling, point the knee to the shoulder, pull the knee to the shoulder, return to midline, knees together, and again, flexion, opening up nice and slow, rotating that ankle behind the knee, get as much as you can, press that knee back, return to midline, knees together, and reverse, extension, abduction, external rotation, flexion, adduction, knees together, and one more time, flexion, abduction, internal rotation, pressing back into extension, return to midline, knees together, and reverse. Extension, abduction, external rotation, flexion, adduction, knees together. Okay, we're going to go into our 90-90 position. We're going to work on some hip rotation here. So again, 90 degrees in the front leg, 90 degrees in the back leg. We're going to take our hands, place them behind us, and turn our shoulders towards this leg. And we're going to lift up and press back down. We're going to do 5 per side. We're going to go nice and slow through this. Here we go. Lifting up, nice and slow. Open up as much as you can. You're going to feel a slight pinch in your hip. And then pressing back down as actively as possible. That's 1. Coming back up. High as you can. Stay as active as possible throughout this whole exercise. pressing back down. That's 2. Again, coming up. Up, 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 up. Pause. And down. That's 3. Again. Coming up. Pause. Back down. That's 4. One more time here. Coming up. Pause. And back down. Good. We'll flip over to the other side. Okay. 90 degrees in the front, 90 degrees in the back. Hands behind you. Turn towards this back leg. Here we go. Coming up. High as you can. Again, with this one, we're working on rotation of the hip, primarily focusing on the joint capsule. So that connective tissue that holds our hip joint together, we're really trying to work that. Coming up. Open, open. And actively press down. That's 2. Again. Coming up. And back down. That's 3. Again, coming up. Get as much range as you can. You should get a little further every time. And pressing down. That's 4. And one more time here. Coming up. And back down. That's 5. We're going to go right back to the other side. I haven't moved much in the past week, so I need a little bit of extra rotation. Okay, coming back up. 1, again, notice you get further every time. Coming back down. Active as possible, coming up. It's 2. Pressing back down. And up. Down. It's 3. Coming up. Down. It's 4. And one more coming up. And down. That's 5. Flipping back over to the other side. 90 degrees in the front leg, 90 degrees in the back leg. And here we go. Coming up. Oh, that's loosening up. That's nice. It's 1. Coming up, high as you can. Pressing back down. That's 2. Up, up. Down. It's 3. Up. It's 4. And one more time. Pull that knee up as high as you can. Feel that pinch. Get a little further. And actively press down. Good. Next, we're going to go to our spine. Kneeling thoracic spine cars. Again, you don't have to be kneeling like this. This is uncomfortable. Put a yoga block or a pillow underneath your butt or sit in a chair. Hands on the shoulders. Starting off by tucking our rib cage down. Rotate, turn the shoulders to the side. Drop the shoulder down. Lateral flexion. Extending up. Nice and slow. Pulling that rib cage up as high as we can. Rotating to the other side. Dropping that elbow down. And then coming back around in front. Back to neutral. And we'll start again. Same direction. This is flexion. Rotation. Lateral flexion. Extending up. Rotating to the other side. Dropping that elbow down to your hip. And back around in front. Back to neutral. We'll do one more. Flexion, tucking the rib cage, turning the shoulders, dropping that shoulder down to the side. Feel a stretch through here, extending up, rotating to the other side, dropping that elbow down to your hip, and back around in front. We're going to go 3 in the other direction, tucking your rib cage, rotating, dropping the shoulder down, extend up, flare that rib cage up as high as you can, rotate other direction, dropping that elbow down, and coming back around in front, back to neutral, and again here, flexion, rotation, lateral flexion, extending up, rotating to the other side, dropping down, and back around in front. We have one more. Back to neutral, and here we go. Flexion, rotation, lateral flexion, extension, rotation, lateral flexion, and back around in front. Good. Next, we're going to work on some spine rotation. We're going to come down into this position. Your bottom leg is going to be straight. Top leg over top. Nope, cancel this. We're going to have it like this. We're going to rotate like so. We're going to use this hand as leverage. Okay, hand here or elbow on the knee. Hand beside you or behind you. Turning, rotating, and looking behind you. We're going to do 5 of these and coming back. We'll go again. Rotate, looking behind you, and back. That's 2. Again, use this arm as leverage. Push against your knee, look behind you. That's 3. Again. 4. And one more. And 5. Good. Flipping over to the other side. Classes for the next couple days are going to be quite slow. As I get my energy back, notice my brain isn't working quite well either. We'll get there. Okay. Hand on the knee, other hand behind you, rotating, looking behind you. That's 1. Again. 2. Looking over. 3. Again, look, pause. That's 4. And one more time here. And 5. Okay, we're going to do one more spine exercise. We're going to stand up for this one. This is standing spine flexions. From here, we're going to take our hands, place them behind the head, and we're going to curl down, rounding our back as much as possible, pausing at the bottom, and then coming back up. We're going to do 5 reps. Hands behind the head, starting with the chin, tucking the chin down, pulling the head down, tucking the ribs, rounding that back as much as you can. Straight legs as we drop down, pause, and slowly peel back up. That's 1. Coming back down, tucking the chin, tucking the head, tucking the ribs. Come down till you feel a stretch. Pause. And slowly peeling back up. That's 2. Again, curling down as far as you can till you feel a stretch. Pause. And back up. That's 3. Down. Try to get a little further every time. Get right to bottom. Pause. Put some weight in those toes. And peel back up. That's 4. And one more. Coming down. Pause. And slowly back up. And that's 5. Excellent. That is another episode of Morning Mobility with NATEFIT. Again, thank you for your patience. Everything's slowly coming back. My energy, my brain's coming back. So again, thank you for your patience. We're back to regular scheduling 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Class gets posted at 5:30. Please share with anybody that you know needs help. And thank you for prioritizing your health. And I will see you tomorrow morning.